Hello everyone, I'm Antonio.
And I'm Luca.
Today, we are really excited to introduce Smooth. Smooth is an AI browser agent that can perform actions autonomously on the web using mouse and keyboard. It's the most reliable browser agent yet, while also being 5 times faster and 7 times cheaper than any other browser agent available on the market. Here is a side-by-side comparison. We can see that Smooth is visibly faster and extremely more affordable than other browser agents like OpenAI Operator, Claude Computer Use, and Browser Use. We can see that while the other agents can take a few minutes and cost over $1 for trivial tasks like this, Smooth completes the task successfully in under a minute, while also being massively cheaper.
Now, let's see Smooth in action live. We can pick any task. So for example, let's just book a restaurant for us for tonight. And as soon as Smooth receives the task, it spins up a browser remotely and starts interacting with it via its UI to carry out the task exactly as a human would do.
And this is the actual real-time speed of the agent.
Yeah, so this is live, as I mentioned, and you can see that Smooth is actually quite fast, and is actually faster than humans in many tasks.
That's great.
Yeah, but at the same time, by being an agent, it's also infinitely scalable, meaning that you can run thousands of Smooth tasks in parallel.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so looks like we are all done with the task. Yeah, so we got our booking.
Now, let's see how we can use the Smooth SDK to extract data from any dynamic website. We can run any browser task in just 3 lines of code. Here we're using the structure outputs feature, which constrains the output to match this pedantic model.
It's cool to see that you can enter data on any website with a user interface. And the same goes for extracting data too. Without Smooth, you would have to rely on the website APIs, and if, like most websites, there are no APIs, you would have to build your own scraping pipelines.
Using things like Playwright or Selenium, and that's going to break as soon as the website changes.
Yeah, Smooth bridges this gap by using the same user interface that humans do, the browser UI. So indeed, it's truly compatible with any website.
Okay, now it looks like it's extracting information from the web page. Cool, looks like we have the structure output. We can also use Smooth for QA testing. Here we have a web app for which we just pipe coded a couple of changes. And we want to check that the phone validation still works. Smooth will now go and test the feature for us in the background while we keep developing the UI.
Smooth is powered by small and efficient language models that interact with the browser exactly as humans do. So it can see the screen and interact with the UI using mouse and keyboard. By obsessing over the LLM experience, we managed to craft a carefully curated context that allows us to be extremely reliable in executing the task while also achieving human-like speed navigation and a huge cost reduction.
And it looks like testing is also complete. Now we can consolidate this testing code, meaning that they could run as part of our end-to-end testing suite or our UI tests. We are releasing today a super easy to use API and SDK with instant browser spin-up, persistent sessions, proxy support, and auto captcha solvers. Smooth is infinitely scalable, production ready, and secure. You can get started for free, and you can run tasks in just 3 lines of code. Go to smooth.sh to see how you can get started with our SDK.